Shaky, shaky ground. Shaky, shaky body, wobbly, wobbly.
911, what is your emergency? Yes, and what is your name? Okay, where do you live? Okay, we are sending the police department, okay? Remain calm, stay calm. We'll be, hello, how are you? Welcome to Learning at Home. It's me, Teacher Greivin. How are you? Great. And how do you feel? You feel awesome, good. What day is today? Yes, today is Friday. Yesterday was Thursday, and tomorrow will be Saturday. Today we are in an office because we are 911 emergency operators. That's cool, right? Okay, now, are you ready to explore, learn, and have lots of fun? Well, this is the right place to be, but I think we're missing something. We were supposed to have a new classmate, but she's not here. Where is she? She's right here. Hello, what's your name? Hello, my name is Arlene. How are you? Fine, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm so glad to be here. Well, you have many classmates at home. Say hi to your classmates. Hi. Okay, now, do you have your notebook ready and your pencil ready? Yes? Are you ready to start? Good. Now, did you wash your hands already? No, not yet? Okay. I'm going to give you 20 seconds. So please go. Ever, Clarita, Pilar, and Roxana, did you wash your hands? No? So please go and wash your hands. Remember, today we are going to watch some videos from YouTube in order to learn English. Those videos are used only for educational purposes. Are you ready to start? Yes. Okay, we're going to watch a video from UNICEF, and we have to pay attention to the instructions and the advice Paola is going to say. Hi Paola, how are you?
How are you? I have a question for you. Do you know the answers in case of an emergency call? Well, let me tell you. My family always practices because we must be prepared for an accident. Let me give you some tips, okay? Well, if you call 911, you have to know how to answer these questions. Number 1, what is your name? You have to say your name. For example, my name is Paola. Number 2, what's wrong? And you have to say what type of an emergency it is. And number 3, what number are you calling from? And you say, my phone number is, and then your phone number. And finally, what is your address? This is the most important answer because if you don't know the address, help cannot come. Do you see? It is very important to practice and learn all these answers and also to be prepared for an emergency at home or at school. Hope this was helpful. Bye! See you later!
Thank you so much, Paola and UNICEF, for that wonderful video. I loved it. Now, I think it's about to rain. So we should be careful, okay? Because there may be a flood. So be careful because it started to rain. Arlene, did you pay attention to what Paola said? Say, yes, okay. What was Paola talking about? Well, she was talking about some instructions to call the emergency number 911. Yes, that's very important to take into account, okay? Don't forget that. And was she talking about tornadoes, earthquakes, floods? I think it was about a flood, okay? Now, do you know some safety measures or instructions during an earthquake? Okay, so we are going to review some of the instructions from last week, okay? Ready? And be careful because it's going to rain, I think. Okay, now let's review some natural disasters. This one is an earthquake. Okay, we got a hurricane. Yes, that's a drought. That's thunder and storm and lightning. Ooh, that's an explosion. Yes. Oh, that's a tornado. Poor cow. And that's a flood. We should be careful with floods. And let's see the simple instructions. What do you do in case of a flood or an earthquake? Oh, we cover your head. We use the stairs. We get under a table or desk. We stay on the second floor if there is a second floor. We make a line with our classmates or family. We don't stand near a window. It's dangerous. And we stay calm. Remember that. And we have to ask our teachers or parents to get the fire extinguisher, okay? Now, great job. Amazing. Now, what can we do in case of an emergency? First, we have to stay calm. Very interesting. We have to stay calm. That's right. And what about if we play a little game? Do you like games, Arlene? Yes, I like games. So let's have a little game, but I think it's going to rain today. Well, let's play this game. Can we follow these instructions? Let's see. Are they right or wrong? Well, let's see. Okay, Arlene, should we get under a bed during an earthquake? I think that's incorrect. We should be under a table. Let's see the answer. And the correct one is yes, we should get under a table. Correct. Let's see the second one. Should we cover our face during an earthquake? Not our face, but our head. Let's see. Yes, correct. And let's see the last one. Should we stay calm during an earthquake? Yes, of course. Let's see the answer. Correct. Good. Okay. Don't you feel like it's going to rain? We should be careful because, as you can see, it's a flood warning. Okay? Now, Teacher Greivin, what are we going to learn today? That's a very nice question. Today, we are going to learn, and let's see our lesson goals. Okay, let's see. Today, we are going to learn, we are having a reading activity and a spoken interaction activity, and of course, the phonemic awareness activity. Today, we're going to read with fluency and accuracy conversation scripts about people and emergency operators from 911. Okay? We are going to ask other simple questions concerning personal opinions or their interests. And we are going to have a practice about minimal pairs. Okay? About the sounds s and f. So we are going to be ready with that, okay? And remember our self-regulation activity. We have the riddle. Remember to ask your English teachers, your family, and your classmates. You can send text messages. The riddle goes like this. I am asked to come. I am waited for, but I make you high when I knock at the door. What am I? We'll have the answer at the end of the class. And I'm sorry, but it started to rain. It's raining a lot. Can you hear the rain? And water is everywhere here. There's a flood. Oh my goodness. And we have a video too to show you about the flood we're having. Wow. It's raining cats and dogs. It's raining a lot. Oh my goodness. Diana, I forgot to say hi to you. Hi, Diana. It's raining a lot. Be careful because it's raining. Oh my goodness. Teacher, there's a flood. What can we do? Okay, Arlene, calm down. We should be careful. Yes, it's raining a lot, but don't worry about it, okay? There is something we can do. We can call 911. 911? What is that? Well, 911 is an important number people use when they need help, when there is an emergency, when they need to call the police department or the fire department. And what is that number, 911? Okay, I have a video and a song for you to learn about 911. Okay, here we go. Let's watch this video. Hello?
Let me hear you say 911. 911. Let me hear you say 911. 911. 911 is the number to call. It's a safety number for one and all. 911 is the number to call. It's a safety number for you, me, and all. 911, you can call that number if you face any stranger danger. 911, you can call that number if you feel your life is in danger. Let me hear you say 911. 911. Let me hear you say 911. 911. So there's an emergency number to call, which is a safety number for one and all. Do not use this number, no, not for fun. Help them save a life for all and
Yes, thank you very much. The fire department is coming. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, did you see, Arlene? Calling 911 is very important. But something that we need to take into account is that we don't play with that number because some people may have a real emergency. So we don't play with 911. Remember that, only in case of an emergency. Okay? And what can we do if we have an emergency when we call 911? That's a good question. Let's look at this presentation. Okay? And we have the reading activity. We have some expressions when calling the number 911. Let's see some of them. So we have the operator, and he or she is going to say, "This is 911. What is your emergency? How can I help you?" And the child or the student may say, "I need help," or "My sister needs help. Somebody in my family needs help." The operator is going to ask who is hurt, or where does it hurt? Where do you have pain? And the child may answer, "My leg hurts, my arm hurts." That's another example. So the operator is going to say, "An ambulance is coming to you," or "The police officer, the fire department is coming to help you." Also, he or she is going to ask, or the operator is going to ask some questions, Like, what is your emergency? What is your name? Where do you live? Are you alone? Who is hurt? Where does it hurt? Okay, and the person or the child, the girl or the boy that is calling, may answer the following. I want to read it, teacher. Okay, Arlene, you are going to read it. There is a flood. My name is Priscilla. That is right. That's an important, some important information that we have to give. I live in Alajuela. No, my mother is here. My mother is hurt. Her arm hurts. Okay, that's important information that we need to take into account. For example, let's look at this short text. And we are going to guess the name of the natural disaster, okay? What is the emergency? So I'm going to be the operator and you, Erling, are going to be the child that is calling. This is 911. What is your emergency? It's raining a lot. My house is full of water. Okay, tell me, where are you? I am in Limón. And what is your name? My name is Roberto Bermudez. Well, actually, it's Arlene. Okay, the firefighters are coming to help you. Thank you very much. Okay, Arlene, what is the emergency about? What is the natural disaster? I think it's a flood. Let's see if it is a flood. Yes, it was a flood. Very good. Now, we have an spoken production activity. Let's see. So, we are going to practice this role play. Do you like role plays, Arlene? Yes, I like role plays. Maybe we can use this role play with your family, with your brother or sister. Okay, let's see. I'm going to be the operator. No, you, Arlene, are going to be the operator and I'm going to be the kid. This is 911. What is your emergency? There was an earthquake. Many things fell on the floor in my house. Okay, tell me, where are you? I am in Parrita. What is your name? My name is Carmen. The firefighters are coming to help you. Thank you very much. Please hurry. Okay? And remember, if we call 911, it's only in case of an emergency. This number is not for fun, okay? This number is not for fun. So, Arlene, are you ready to practice this role play? Yes, I am, but... What? I need help. Do you need help? What can we do to help Arlene? Let me see. I know what to do. Yes. What about if we have a special guest? A special guest! That is so cool! Yes. Her name is, or his name is, Nicolás Andrés Serrano Chavez. He's going to role play this activity with his family. Pay attention to all the expressions that he is using, okay? Ready? Yes, okay. Hello, Nicolás, how are you?
Hello, teacher Greivin, classmates. How are you? My name is Nicolás Andrés Serrano Chavez. I go to Orosi Elementary School in Cartago. Oh no! It is raining a lot! What should I do? I know I am going to call 911.
This is 911. What's your emergency? How can I help you?
I need help. There is a flood here near my house.
Okay, tell me, what's your name?
My name is Nicolás Andrés Serrano Chavez.
Nicolás, where do you live?
I live in Orosi.
First, count down.
Okay, then what do I do?
Try to take your family away from the flood. The firefighters are coming to help you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Take care.
Bye. The 911 saved my family. Do not use this number for fun. Now I have some questions for you. What should we do in case of an emergency? What number should we call in case of an emergency? Thanks, Teacher Greivin, classmates. See you!
Thanks a lot, Nicholas, and thank your family too. That was a great video. Thank you for all your help. We really appreciate it. That was a wonderful job. So, Arlene, what should we do in case of an emergency? We should call 911. Yes, but remember, as Nicolette says, this number is not for fun, only in case of an emergency. Okay? Now, what is that? Well, you know what time is it? No? Well, it's letters and sounds time. So today we are going to practice something called minimal pairs. Minimal pairs? Yes, what are those? Oh, we will see that. We are going to compare two sounds that are pronounced almost the same. We have the letter S and the sound S, S, S. And we have the sound th, th, th. Okay? It's like th. They are pronounced kind of similar, but they are completely different. Okay, so let's look at this presentation about these minimal pairs. Okay, here we go. As I told you, we are going to learn about the sound S and the sound F. Okay? And this sound is represented by a T and an H. And it's pronounced when you have the tip of your tongue between the two lips, like this. Okay? So let's practice about these two sounds. And, teacher, what are minimal pairs? Well, minimal pairs are words pronounced almost the same or similar, but only one sound is different. So let's have some examples. Look at these two pictures. Oh, that's a mouse and that's a mouth. Correct. It's a mouse and that's a mouth. You see, they are pronounced almost the same, but they are completely different sounds. What about this one? Sick, when a person is sick, and thick, when we have a big book. Thick and sick. Okay, they are completely different. Oh, we have practice here. What about this one? Sink or think. Okay, once again, think or sink. The one we have in the bathroom. Sink. Okay, now it's time for practice, Arlene. Are you ready? Okay. Which word am I pronouncing? Mouse or mouth? Look, okay, let's listen to this. I'm going to pronounce a word and you have to guess the picture, okay? So the word is mouth. Mouth. Well, it looks like el ratón, but it seems to me it's la boca, mouth. Let's see the answer. Mouse or mouth? Let's see the answer. It was, let's see, mouth. Correct. Very good, Arlene. It seemed to me that you really paid attention to that, okay? So those were minimal pairs. Remember, words pronounced or sounds almost the same, okay? But completely different. Now, how many stars we got today? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we have 3 stars, okay? Because we were able to read with fluency some conversations about emergency calls from 911. Also, we asked other simple questions, and we learned about minimal pairs or the English sounds s and th. Okay, so that's why we have a beautiful girl with a thumb up. So we did a great job. Okay, so let's see the riddle. Okay, I want to read it. I am asked to come. I am waited for. But I make you high when I knock at the door. It's the rain. Let's see the answer. Yes, it was the rain. Good. Now, are you listening to some music? No, not yet? Okay. Oh, yes. What time is it? Well, Arlene, I'm sorry, but it's time to go. But don't worry. See you next Friday at 9:30 on Channel 4. Okay? And remember, if you have an emergency, call 911, okay? But don't use that number for fun. Only in case of an emergency. That is right. If I have an emergency, I'm going to call 911. Yes, and remember, they are going to ask you some information. So, I'm Teacher Greivin, and I am Arlene. See you next Friday. Bye-bye. Take care.